Hello, everyone. This is Tom, the Lone Wolf Prepper. It is October 8th, 2024. I want to do a quick video tonight about the 60 Minutes interview with Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. Wasn't that beautiful? I mean, this is what happens when you put those two on the spot. But anyway, yeah, she got asked actual questions. And journalist wasn't going to take her stupid answer she's been given. Called her out on the carpet about many things. You know, telling her that, in the democratic process, you weren't elected you weren't voted in for the Democratic presidential nominee. You were appointed. Okay, and then she goes up, Joe Biden did a great thing, and history's going to show that he did a great thing. No, lady, it was a coup to begin with. But anyway, yeah, see, this is what you Democrats wanted, right? This is your form of democracy that you want, right? Where people are now appointed. DEI hires are appointed to the highest position. Don't see nothing wrong with that, huh? I bet you there's a lot of Democrats out there that are not happy, especially the ones that voted for Joe Biden in the primary, that he got replaced. But, didn't answer the question. And, I wish they would start saying constitutional republic, because that's what we are. Okay, a democracy where they keep trying to turn this country into a democracy, and that's against the Constitution, basically. And I know we have democratic principles, but that's why our country's going down the crapper, because we're trying to turn it into a democracy. Okay, but yeah, you Democrats have somebody that was appointed as your presidential nominee by let's just say the more powerful people in the party than the average voter. Okay, and then another thing they brought up, how she's going to give all these tax credits for raise the earned income tax credit. I got an idea. Get rid of the IRS. Then you ain't got to give money back to the families, the parents, because they'll have the $200 or $300 or $400 or $500, even $1,000 extra a month to go out and buy diapers and stuff they need for their child. Okay, and then small business, $50,000 for small business, $25,000 for first home owners. And then how are you going to pay for this? And she starts trying not to answer the question. I love this. I can't remember the guy's name, but he hounded her. CBS, power to ya. But he hounded her. How are you going to pay for this? I got an idea. How about we scrap the whole program and nobody has to pay for anything? Government handouts to pursue your happiness. When did our country turn into that? Where you got politicians, and I'll say this on both sides, saying what they're going to give the average voter if they vote for them. How about you say, I'm going to allow you to pursue your happiness, and we're not going to get in the way. We're going to open that door for you of opportunity and go at it. Okay, we're going to stop taxing you to death. We're going to stop trying to create World War III. We're going to become the land of opportunity again, and all the illegals are going to be gone, because we're going to become a land of laws too, where all laws are enforced on all men, even protected illegals or citizens or whatever you want to call them. But oh yeah, and then Democrats watch, and Tim Walz, okay, the knucklehead comment, then the lying, okay. And he say, well, everybody can say I'm trustworthy and stuff. And yeah, sometimes I'm a knucklehead. You know what, buddy? I don't want knuckleheads in charge of the nuclear arsenal. No way, shape, way, or form. See, this is the thing. Liberals go around lying, cheating, stealing. It don't matter. Okay? Because to them, the ends justify the means. They will do whatever they can do to get the communist revolution. But the press is starting to turn on. CBS. Could you imagine if the truth started coming out? Okay, I made that my October 7th thought of the day. Oh my God, did that go nuts and crazy? Not a lot of views, but oh my God, it got a lot of dislikes and a lot of comments from liberal Democrats saying, prove these points. You know what, you liberal Democrats? I hope one day you have to go to court, okay? And the key witnesses for the prosecution are a convicted liar and a porn star. Now tell me, you ain't going to feel like the jury is rigged or the court is rigged? Really? I mean, after 9 years, that's all you could get? I don't even want to listen to it. But see, there's two different sides. I don't know how you can look at the same thing and see two different sides. I don't know how you can watch that interview and want those people in charge of our country, nuclear weapons and world peace. She still can't answer the question. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? She still hasn't answered that question. And then they got into her about illegal immigration. I mean, and this reporter journalist was hounding her. Praise be to CBS. Couldn't believe it. But they were hounding her. You know, saying, no, it quadrupled since you guys came in. Illegals coming across. This is the thing I don't understand. How come any illegals coming across, even one illegal coming across is against the law? But it's okay if it's only 1 or 100 or 1,000. Once you start getting to the 10,000 a day, then it's a problem, right? The border needs to be shut down immediately. And if the government doesn't want to do it, us American citizens have to do it. Us vets need to get together and do it. We're being invaded, okay? But anyway, they're hounding her on it. Then she's, this dropped by 50%, this dropped by 50%. Bullshit, lady. Bullshit. You know why? Because you got Tim Walz out there bragging. You know how I told everybody how the small towns in southern Minnesota are being taken over? Even Walnut Grove. Like I say, how many busloads of these people you have to drop off in a town of 400 or 500? But he's bragging how there's 50 languages being spoken in Worthington, Minnesota. Now, Worthington, for southern Minnesota, I think it's maybe 5,000, 6,000 people, maybe a little bit bigger. You know, it's really spread out. But he's proud of that. How do you teach in a school like that where there's 50 different languages? Anyway, but see, they're brain dead. He don't even understand what he's saying is totally ridiculous. You know, I don't want to live in a country where we have 50 different languages. Because, you know, that's one way to get rid of our culture, I guess. Get rid of the English language, like I heard. I think it was Mark Dice. The Constitution and the Bill of Rights and all that, and Declaration of Independence, is written in English. If you can't read English or understand English or interpret English, get the hell out. Comprehend English, get the hell out. And like I say, how can you pass a driver's license test if you can't read English? Because that means you can't read the signs. Just curious. But yeah, but the Democrat can watch that and understand that word salad crap. I wonder how many Democrats are left in Asheville, North Carolina. How many you think? Probably 0. Or Palestine, Ohio, 0. Or Springfield, Ohio, 0. Every day goes by, they lose more votes just by being themselves. See, this is the thing. Everybody says, why can't she talk in front of a camera? She is illiterate. You know, she can talk, but she can only talk to communists. She don't know how to talk about the Constitution and freedom and liberty because all she's been studying her whole life is Communist Manifesto 2.0. If she could say what she wanted to say, she'd speak with elegance. I mean, let's not forget, she is already quoting Karl Marx in her speeches. I can't believe this is going on. But anyway, you know, after that short I put on for October 7th, thought of the day, and the responses I got from that. You know, if you people want to watch all this, soak up that propaganda and believe it, go ahead. You can believe lies all day long, but that's not going to improve your lifestyle. Okay? And trying to shut me up because you don't want to hear the truth, that isn't going to improve your lifestyle either. Okay? I'm doing this to warn people. Definitely not to become famous or be the tip of the spear. But whatever. You guys want to believe Kamala in the commies, in Tim Walz? You want to put the nuclear weapons possibly in charge of a self-proclaimed knucklehead? Lying piece of garbage? And God knows what else that he's done. Wait, go ahead. Okay, this country's not allowed to be communist. Communism and the Constitution are definitely, they don't go together at all. It's not like peas and carrots, okay, people? So anyway, like I say, if the press were to turn, and even a few, it doesn't matter, okay? They need 90 million votes to beat Donald Trump. They don't have them. They don't even have close to having them, especially when they're losing hundreds of thousands of votes every day. Okay? Be aware of unhinged liberals because, you know, their revolution isn't working like it did in 1917. So, I can't believe that some of these people can actually believe what's on the news and stuff and all this bad stuff. You know, everything bad about Trump. Can't comprehend anything. Just sit there and go with the hate-filled garbage. Hate, 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 hate. Could you imagine hating somebody so much that wanted to make you free again, that you would vote for somebody that would make you a slave? And that's how far gone these people are. Anyway, that's all I got for tonight. This Lone Wolf Prepper, out.